guys, what is up, RedMaster here. Welcome back to the Cards and Castles video. Today we will be jumping into another Cards.tv commentary. I haven't done one of these in a while, ever since the update came out, the expansion of course. I think now would probably be an opportune time to pull out another Cards.tv commentary video. So we're just going to jump right into it, to be honest with you guys. And, the first match I think we're going to take a look at mkennedy versus Drink. Drink rocking the Ninja Viking deck. Meanwhile, Mr. Kennedy, I assume that's what the M is for. I don't want to assume though. So mkennedy running Ninja Warlock. So we're just going to jump right into it. 18 turns again, not too bad. And we'll see how things go. We have a, pass from Drink for his first turn. mkennedy will bring out a Rat Hovel instead though. So he's going to start generating some rats early on. Bridge Troll is going to put some threat on that Hovel, however. Meanwhile, mkennedy's working with 1 gold. He'll pull out a baby dino. Not that smart though, since he's not getting the heal. However, Bridge Troll will trade with that baby dinosaur, and a Spiny as well as a Vicious Sunflower will come out of Drink's hand. So he's really going in for some early aggression here, which is completely fine. 2 rats, of course, Mr. Kennedy's possession. I have the urge to say Mr. I don't know why. Those 2 rats will trade out with the Spiny, and the Metal Brave will be used to bring out a Mystic Panda, which will not be able to take out the Vicious Sunflower, unfortunately for Kennedy. Hassan Guard's coming out now. One's going to damage the Panda, the other will probably chill out in the back, while Vicious Sunflower actually kills off Panda. Another rat spawns from Mr. Kennedy's hovel, and a Dwarf Miner will be brought up to protect the hovel. So, very interesting how he just uses the miner. Doesn't follow up with anything else, though. Hassan Missionary coming out. Heal won't be used since everything is at full strength. Another rat from the hovel. Witch Bolt will take out the Missionary. And, of course, Fenrir will be drawn into Drink's hand because of that. The rats are positioning somewhat for an attack, maybe. Killer Rabbit, however, is going to come out, though, and put a stop to the miner, and will rebound off the Rampage to kill off the hovel, while the Hassan Guard actually finishes off the Dwarf Miner. Vanishing Strike on a rat now is probably going to take out, he takes out the Killer Rabbit. Wotan transforming the other rat, however, and dealing 5 damage to the castle. Pretty smart play, in my opinion, on Kennedy's part. Ogre Thief is probably going to, however, kill Wotan, gaining 2 gold into his hand. He'll use that to play a Missionary to heal up both the Ogre and the castle. Meanwhile, that rat is just chilling on Kennedy's side. What will he do with it? We'll find out after he plays maybe with his Kunoichi. He'll retreat the rat back, which is perfectly okay. So the Ogre Thief's probably going to want to hit on the castle. However, he's going to run with the Kunoichi. 2 gold will bring out the Fenrir. That Fenrir is going to kill off the rat and probably just park himself right there in front of the base, actually. I thought he was going to retreat, but he's actually parked himself right there. And the Peasant will come out as well for some additional threat. Frog Prince taking out the Fenrir, though. And that'll be all for the turn, since that's only he can, where it has 8 gold. Ogre Thief's going to give 12 gold over to Drink. Peasant will attack the castle and bring out the Gorilla King and call it a turn. So pretty aggressive on his part. White Knight coming out. He will park himself right up at the top there. Kill off the Ogre Thief. I had to think for a second there. And Kennedy surrenders, however, because that Gorilla is ultimately going to finish him off. So, nice showing by Mr. Kennedy. Again, I don't know if that's what the M stands for. I'm just going to throw it out there. But yeah, very good showing. I think it definitely shows that these 2 colors are still a bit strong. However, not as strong as what's currently going around. So, pretty good. I like the new gray effect when you watch TV matches to signify that you've watched it. I really think that's a neat factor to it. Next match we're probably going to go into is going to be this one right here. 30-30 versus Sardaz. I think that's pretty good. We'll say yellow Crusader Warlock versus Crusader Pirate. Sardaz starts off with a Shadow Drake early, stretching down the center lane. 30-30 responds with a Dwarf Miner, however. Crumbling Archive is going to go up right above the castle. Meanwhile, the Shadow Drake retreats in front of it to protect it. Miner is moving up while Missionary is in front of the castle. Rackonaut, that could be useful later. Missionary is going to come out now, heal the Archive, and serve as a body block for the incoming Dwarf Miner. The miner will take out the I forgot the missionary, and follow up with Hassan guards right there. Shadow Drake's gonna get in position for a firewall that kills off every other card except for one Hassan guard, which is quite alright. The Hassan guard, however, is moving very aggressively because they see which it will kill off the Shadow Drake and summon 2 cursed pirates. Okay, so it looks like a dwarf paladin is probably gonna. Oh, nope. Alright, I'm wrong. The Ice Drake will come out, kill off the Hassan guard, and the missionary will come out, heal the Ice Drake, and kill off the cursed pirate. I always forget that these guys are not skeletons. Ice Drake will trade off with another skeleton, see which will finish off the missionary, and 2 more skeletons will be brought out. And so will rally the town, so 3 peasants also coming in, forming like a wall of sorts, as you can see there. I guess he was maybe hoping for a Shadow Drake. That's not going to happen, though. Maybe it will. Nope, Dwarf Paladin coming out now, and so will a Shadow Drake, so he's hoping to clear out some of the guys. So 1 peasant goes down, with, trading with the Shadow Drake, but that's about it. So he's not using the other Paladin to trade. Peasant killing off himself into a Paladin attack. See which attacks Atari's files. 2 more skeletons come out, and a Southport Cannoneer as well as, oh dear, a Vicious Sunflower. So Sardaz is really in trouble here from the Assault by 30-30. Grotesque offering to the Atari's files for some big draw power here. Ice Drake and Fire Drake, as well as Shadow Drake and Faithful Drake. So a lot of Drakes in his hand now. He'll use that Fire Drake to probably clear out. Oh, he's going into the Southport Cannoneer here. He's taking out the Sea Witch Cannoneer and damaging that Sunflower bit. Ice Drake will take out 1 cursed pirate. Faithful Drake will take out another cursed pirate. Paladin will finish off the remaining peasant and heal both of those Ice Drake and Faithful Drakes that just attacked. Pegacorn going to come out and finish off the Fire Drake. Sunflower will be trading with the Ice Drake up top, as you can see there. Cursed Pirate moves out of the way, doesn't want to attack anything, and Darkbender will move in front of the castle, possibly to attack next turn. Monk's going to come out now. He won't give the heal, but he will take out the Pegacorn successfully. Paladin will also come in, kill off the Cursed Pirate, and heal everything else. So Faithful Drake's back up to full strength, and the Monk got additional health. And so did the Paladin. Paladin's up to 2. Darkbender, whoever was going to take out that Paladin, doesn't want to deal with that. Murders the Monk, actually, and calls it a turn there. Quite interesting. What will Sardaz do? He will take out the Darkbender with the Faithful Drake. Doesn't want to deal with that. And summon a Dragon Knight of his own. So I think hopefully next turn he wants to sacrifice one of these guys into a Rakanoth play, which is a good, smart move in my opinion, because you want to get that. Well, maybe you should have moved them in closer for a Rakanoth play, but regardless, not my place to say anything since I'm not in the match. Another Dragon Knight and Dwarf Paladin come out. Bulwark as well, using up the using to heal the castle, actually buff the castle, as well as all the other units with an additional +2. Armory from 30-30 and a Southport Cannoneer, so the Cannoneer will damage the Dragon Knight, and the Monk will actually finish off the Dragon Knight. However, I think Sardaz is planning on using the Rakanoth this turn on the Shadow Drake, if I am correct about that. Oh, looks like he's going for it. And a successful Rakanoth has been deployed, and he'll deal 8 damage total, and force 30-30 to actually surrender right there. So good showing on Sardaz, seeing as how he can take the early swarm and manipulate it to turn it around with a Rakanoth play. Rakanoth is still a very big threat nowadays. I wouldn't count him out anywhere. I think for the last match, I think we're going to go with this one. Mugen, oh god, versus Cordysseus. I cannot pronounce names. I should say Mugen versus Cordy, if that's alright. Warlock Ninja versus Warlock Viking. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, Mugen passes his first turn. Cordy will also do nothing this turn, so he's holding on to that coin. Mugen will throw out a Dwarf Miner, so he wants to get that big body, and he'll throw it on the lane below the castle. Acolyte comes out now to weaken Mugen, the Dwarf Miner, and he'll generate a zombie along with that. Acolyte will come out on Mugen's side. He'll be positioned right above Dwarf Miner there. Maddie coming out from Cordysseus, and a Wind Mage RNG will push the Acolyte back. Mugen Mugen responds with a Fire Drake. He'll kill off the zombie, dealing pretty much a 2-chain to everything. Very smart play. And move everything else up to follow along with that. Primordial Flame's going to come out now. Solar Metal of Bravery. The metal will give, a lunging to Cordysseus. So his Primordial Flame is going to take out everything. You know, weakening that Fire Drake by 1. And of course exploding everything for an additional 3 damage. Pretty powerful there. Shield Runner coming out now. He will get a Mark of the Fist, actually. So he's up to a 4/6, and he'll kill off the Primordial Flame. You know, not worrying about it anymore. Magmasaur, however, from Cordysseus will come out and just chill there. So interesting that it's just going to chill out there. Mugen sees this, he doesn't want to deal with it. He'll blaze the castle and ice weave the Magmasaur's remaining HP away. And of course attack with Shield Runner. So now Cordysseus has to deal with this Shield Runner immediately, or else he is facing a loss. However, he responds with a T-Rex to kill off that shield, and I doesn't want to deal with it. And Mugen responds with a Northlands Ranger. That's pretty good. His health is able to withstand the T-Rex, so very good play on him. However, Dino Nest will power up that T-Rex as well as summoning 3 baby dinos. Vanish on a 1 baby dino, which will of course rebuff everything else. Ooh, not good, not good. That might be actually game, as the T-Rex actually hurts. As they, of course, see the Furnace Knight takes out the baby dino, and of course that Northland Ranger strike for the win. So definitely why you don't want to leave your baby dinos in front of T-Rex like that. So I think that's about it. We had about 1, 2, 3 matches that we've showcased here on Cars TV today. All very good matches. Definitely some strong showcases of different deck styles that are going around right now. And that's really all the rank is right now. You know, you see different colors everywhere. You know, even though we all know that the Crusaders are probably big in almost every deck right now. You see literally almost every deck has them. It's just how the way the game is working right now. Always got to adapt. Always got to be adapting. So with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for today's Cars TV commentary. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave this video a like, share with your friends, and comment down below what you thought of today's matches. Use code RedMaster to get 5 free card packs if you haven't used the code already. And if you are new to the channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. That's the only way you guys need to do to show your support for the channel. So with that being said, guys, until the next video, stay gaming.